Logan, and we are both vegan, and in honor of Veganuary, we figured we would do a little bit different type of what we eat in a day. We usually do it vlog style, but we figured we would do it sit down and then like talk over the clips of what we ate yesterday. And this is gonna be like very beginner friendly because a lot of these meals that we ate yesterday are meals that are super easy to make. Most of them are affordable, and they're something that you can customize, and you can make the same thing but customize it and do it tons of different ways depending on what you're feeling or you're in the mood for.
Right.
So yeah, let's just get into this.
So first thing we start off our morning with, of course, if you like caffeine, like we do, it's gonna be coffee. And then we'll usually have like a little snack because we go to the gym right after. So we usually have a banana or a different type of fruit. So our first meal of the day was a breakfast bagel. It was a Beyond sausage, just egg. We had, what was it, So Delicious cheese, and then hummus. We usually don't have that very often, actually. We just wanted to do it for today's video because if you're going vegan, something like this is helpful to eat because it will remind you of comfort food that you used to eat. When you were non-vegan. So very tasty, very good. You can do this in different ways. It's all about being creative. So yeah, that's what we had for breakfast.
Then for lunch, we ended up having burritos, and burritos is something that we eat a lot. We have it like once or twice a week at least because they're really easy. You can make leftovers. They're good for macros too if you do count that. They're easy, and then yeah, you can customize them a lot, and they're really good. So what we do is we usually get the Mama Lupe's tortillas. That's what we've been on recently. We get the big pack of that, and then yesterday we did black beans, tomatoes, and chilies, like the Kroger can. It's kind of like Rotel, like if we put in chili, that. And then plant-based chicken strips, which the one that we used was from Simple Truth. Simple Truth has a lot of good vegan stuff that's more affordable than like other brands. If you're new, that's just a tip for you and you have a Kroger in your area, which I think most people do.
Yeah.
Simple Truth is a really good brand. The only thing we've tried in them we don't really love is their sausage patties, but everything else we've tried is really, really good.
Yeah.
And so we'll put those in. Logan rolls them up, and then he air fries them for like 5 minutes, and then they're ready to go. You can eat them as is. Oh, he also puts hummus in them. Hummus is really great in burritos like that because it's like, I don't know. Anyways, hummus is good. And I like to dip my burritos in buffalo, but you can use like enchilada sauce, you can use hot sauce.
I don't use
do whatever you want.
Yeah, she does buffalo.
Yeah.
And you can also get creative with the proteins. There's, different types of proteins that you want to do. Go for it. Like, we don't always use plant-based chicken, but we did for today's video because that's easier for a beginner that's going vegan. Most of the time we'll do black beans and lentils. Yeah,
that's like probably our favorite.
And sometimes we'll do like ground tofu. We'll just crumble up some tofu and put it in too. So, But yeah, moving on. My snack was a Veg Nutrition protein shake. That's where we get our supplements. Shout out to Veg. And of course, you can always use code Logan at checkout to save money.
You better do it. You better use this code.
Today I had just a plain peanut butter cup protein. That was the flavor that I used. Sometimes I will add a frozen fruit, typically blueberries, but today it was just protein powder and soy milk. Really good, very tasty, and not chalky like most protein powders are. So if you're looking for one that is clean, organic, third-party tested of heavy metals, Veg Nutrition is your brand to go.
Okay, and then moving on to the last meal of the day, we had dinner. So for dinner last night, we ended up doing tofu and rice. So that's something that we do a lot, and you can also customize that because you can mix up, you can do tempeh if you like tempeh, you can do lentils, you can do quinoa, you can do something like that. But we typically just do basmati rice, and then Logan will cut up tofu, put some soy sauce in it, and then air fry it. And then you can just do whatever kind of sauces you want. We ended up doing the sweet chili sauce from Simple Truth, and then we also put a little bit of soy sauce on. Sometimes I put too much, but you know, just go easy on the soy sauce. It really is something you can go overhanded with. But we like those. But you can also do orange sauce. We've done that before. Made like orange tofu. You can do teriyaki. You can do all kinds of stuff. And it's pretty delicious for the most part. And yeah, it's high in protein. And then you have the carbs. And yeah, it's a very like clean meal. If you're like concerned or you count your macros or you want to get protein in, it's a very clean meal for all those stuff.
Another tip is when you're cooking tofu in this kind of way for like a just like a bowl, you can always, before you put it in the oven or the air fryer or however you're frying it, you can put soy sauce on it after you cut it up and then cook it. That way the soy sauce the tofu absorbs the soy sauce, and it gives it kind of like a better look and a better taste in a way, if you know what I mean. But yeah, another tip is you could do so many ways. You could do like a burrito bowl in that kind of way. Instead of tofu, you could do black beans and tomatoes, kind of like what we had for lunch, besides the tortilla. Avocado. You could do a lot of things with that meal and all of these meals that we talked about.
So, yeah, a lot of the meals that we ate yesterday, this video just kind of goes to show you, like, being vegan isn't as hard as it might seem. I know it kind of feels like you have to, like, eliminate a bunch of things from your diet, but you actually don't, and we find that it's the opposite. I feel like we buy so many things that we never even used to look at the grocery store, and now they're, like, staples in our pantry.
Right.
You don't have to only eat mock meats either. We actually usually don't most of the time.
We're, like, the couples at the grocery store buying like 8 packs of tofu a week.
That's us. Because tofu is cheap and it's got lots of protein, okay? So don't be scared of it.
Oh yeah, and it's not bad for you.
No.
Just do your research. Do what you want to do. So just enjoy it. That's the thing. And don't limit yourself. It's always about expanding. So yeah, that's what we had for today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, we love making this kind of content for you guys, so please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we will see you in our next video.
Bye.